pretty sure it's about to come a rain, and that's kind of crazy, but that's okay. I'm turning my air off. My electricity bill was a little bit ridiculous. Thank you. But I am going to teach you guys how to properly sit in your chair. We are about to get started. I'm just finishing up my pre-workout. I'm about to go live on my TikTok. I'm already live on YouTube. But we're just getting everything, well, I'm getting everything situated. So I apologize. But if you have never done this with me before, I am going to read over what we are going to do really quick. And then I'm going to show you guys how to properly sit in your chair. Because in doing seated cardio, it's very important that you guys sit properly in your seats. And that sounds super silly. It sounds like you might be in school, whatever. But it's super important that you stay off the back of your chair and you keep your core tight at all times. The best way that I can explain keeping your core tight is almost as if you're taking your belly button and you're pulling it through your spine, like you're trying to suck it in through your spine or whatever. However, what we are going to start off with today is a cross punch kick. Then we'll move into a jog. We'll move into our obliques. We're going to have reach-in steps, jump ropes, dribblers, under leg jacks, leg raise presses, sky punches, quick feet, out and ups, hip abductors, back jacks, and then block jacks. We are going to be extremely busy today. If you do have a resistance band, you are more than welcome to use that. But it's completely up to you, though, okay? Hey there. Donna. Sorry, I'm like half blind, so y'all got to excuse me. All right, so we have 1 minute until we start. I'm going to show you guys really quickly how we sit in our chairs, and then we'll get started, okay? After I finish drinking this. All right. And then, of course, if you guys don't mind, hit that share button. So, I'm trying to figure out how y'all can all see everything. So let me pull this down, son. Y'all going to have to, I guess, deal with it. Hey there. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see my feet and stuff, too. Okay. So, this is what it is, okay? When you sit in your chair, I want to try and make sure everybody can see me here. You're going to be at the very edge of it, okay? You're going to keep your back off the back of your chair, your core tight at all times. Again, that's almost as if you're trying to pull your spine and your belly button all the way through at the same time. Sounds silly, sounds goofy, whatever, but that's what we're going to do. Our first exercise is going to be our cross punch kick. Now, I understand when I was over 500 pounds, it was very difficult for me to do a lot of lifting with my legs. So if it is hard for you to lift with your legs, I'm going to simply ask that you do like a knee raise. So let me show you what I'm talking about when we're doing this, okay? This is what the cross punch kick is. You're going to kick up and then punch, okay? And then you're going to kick up and punch that way, okay? But if that is too much for you, this is what I'm going to need from you instead. You're going to do just like a knee up. And lift your knee. That's all you have to do. But we'll do those. We're going to do each exercise, for 30 seconds. And then we'll do a 10-second breather in between each exercise, okay? So let me get my timer pulled up and we are going to get started. We will start off with our cross punch kicks. Once I get my timer pulled up here, so give me just a second. Why is my stuff not working? Here it is. All right. Are we ready to work out, guys? I hope so. So let's go. We're going to start now. So we're going to do our cross punch kicks starting now, okay? I'm going to scoot my chair back. We got 30 seconds starting now. Keeping that core tight. Again, if you cannot punch and kick, you're going to just simply punch, knee up. Okay? You got this. Good job. All right, you're going to take your 10-second breather. Up next is going to be our seated jog. If you have never done a seated jog, this is what it looks like, okay? This is it. Keeping your core tight, back still off the back of your chair, and you're going to pump those arms. But if this is too much, if you're just starting out, I understand, so let me show you a modification. Watch my feet and watch my arms, okay? You're going to pump your feet up. You're going to keep your tippy toes basically on the ground, but you're still going to flex your legs up. Swing those arms and keep your heart rate up, okay? So you pick one of the two options of how you do your jog. We're going to do that for 30 seconds starting now. Good job. If this is your first time working out with me, just let me know. I've been doing workouts now for 2 years as of this month. Take your breather. I'm currently down over 240 pounds. I was once over 500 pounds. So here we go. Up next is going to be our obliques, okay? Hey guys, thank you for joining. Thank you, Brittany. All right, let's go on ahead and do our obliques. I'm going to show you guys some different moves that you can do for your oblique crunches. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, and then I'll show you the modifications. This is what I'm doing, but I understand if this is too much, what you're going to need to do instead is this. You're going to just simply bend, or if that's still too hard for you, you can do this instead. You can go down and touch your ankles, keeping your obliques tight, okay? So you're going to do that for 30 seconds starting now. Good job. Keep it going. Ten-second breather. So up next is going to be our reaching steps. So this is what it looks like. You're going to literally reach and step. Reach and step. But if the step is too much, this is what I need you to do. I'm going to need for you to reach. Reach. All right. And that's it. Super simple. Oh, yay, Brittany. Thank you for joining. All right, we're going to go ahead and do our reaching steps. We've got 30 seconds of our reaching steps starting now. Remember, if stepping is too much, reach for them stars, baby. Good job. Keep it up. All right, take your breather. Up next is going to be our jump rope. I want to show you how I do my jump rope, and then I want to show you a modification so that it's easier, okay? This is how I do it, but here's a modification. I want you to watch my feet. They literally will not come off the floor, okay? This is it. That's all, okay? So we're going to go on ahead and start our jump rope. We have got 30 seconds starting now. You'll be at the edge of your chair at all times. The only time you should utilize the back of your chair, if you have a back on yours, is if you just need a little comfort, a little assistance for a short time, but not the whole time. Good job. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our dribblers, okay? Let me show you what they look like. You'll start like this. Then you're going to dribble down, step out. Dribble down, step out. And then that's all it'll be the whole time, okay? We're going to look like little leprechauns with my 5'5" self, or 5'10" self. A giant. Aw, thank you. Okay, here we go. So we're going to go on ahead and do our dribblers. We have 30 seconds of those starting now. Don't worry about speed, y'all. I've been doing this for like 2 years as of this month. Speed comes with it. As you practice more, you'll get quicker. I promise. And you'll get way more coordinated. I used to not be this coordinated. Ten-second breather. So our next exercise is our under leg jack. Okay, so let me show you what that looks like. Just so you guys don't get blindsided by it, okay? You're going to be at the edge of your chair. We're going to start riding our roller coaster because I can't wait till I finally get to, because I can finally fit on one, yay. But anyways, you're going to come down, under, back up, under, back up, okay? So we're going to do that in just a second for 30 seconds. Make sure y'all are staying hydrated too. All right. Oh, thank you, Miranda. I don't really know what that is. Huh. All right, here we go. We are now to our under leg jacks. All right. We have those for 30 seconds, starting now. Keep it up. You got it. Good job. Good job. Take your breather. Up next is the leg raise presses. Sounds super intimidating, doesn't it? So what you're going to do is you're going to scoot onto your chair, but you're still not going to touch the back of your chair. It looks like I might be, but I really ain't, I promise. But what you'll do is you'll scoot, you'll keep your legs raised, and then we're going to do these shoulder presses. So we're getting a core workout, an arm workout, a thigh workout, a glute workout. We're getting a full body workout while we're doing these, okay? So that's what we're about to do. Oh, thank you, Joanna. Thank you, guys. All right, so let's go. We're going to go on ahead and get into it. We have our leg raise presses for 30 seconds, starting now. Keep it going. You got it. 10-second breather. Good job, guys. So up next is what I call the sky punches. And what we're literally going to do is this, okay? This is it. This right here. Okay? So that's what we're about to do for 30 seconds. Y'all are killing it. Make sure you're hitting that share button if you don't mind. Oh, thank you, King Cuz. All right, let's go. We're going to go on ahead and do our sky punches. We have 30 seconds of those starting now. Keep your core tight. So basically, again, as I mentioned, it's almost as if you're pulling your belly button in through your spine. Up next is going to be our quick feet, okay? If y'all can't see my excess skin from losing over 240 pounds on this one, I don't know what to tell you. Take your breather. You got 10 seconds. Up next is quick feet. It's going to look a lot like this, okay? Good job, y'all. Goodness. All right. So we're going to go on ahead and move into our quick feet. We have quick feet for 30 seconds starting now. The reason why I do extend my arms out this way is because it does help increase your abdominal workout in this exercise. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. It is your workout. It's your choice. Up next is going to be our out and ups, okay? Take your 10-second breather. If you've never done an out and up with me, this is what it looks like. Okay? So the way that I taught myself is I was like out, in, up, down, and I repeated that. And then as I got better with it, then I sped up. Okay? So we're going to go on ahead and do that for 30 seconds, starting now. Keep it up, y'all. Facebook, if you don't mind, just hit that share button. Thank you. Good job. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our hip abductors. That's the one, if you have a resistance band, you can add that in it, okay? Absolutely. Thank you. All right, so let's go. We're going to go on ahead and do our hip abductors. If you want to add a resistance band right now, you can. You don't have to. I'm not going to. But the way that I do the hip abductors seated is I'm at the edge of my chair, kind of on my tippy toes, and then I butterfly out, squeeze those glutes, bring it back in, okay? It's not so much about speed right now, but it's about the motion of the exercise, all right? So we got 30 seconds, starting now. Remember, squeeze those glutes. If you don't know what a glute is, sweetheart, that's your booty. So go for it. Good job. All right, we're going to take our 10-second breather. Up next is going to be our back jack. If you've never done a back jack, this is what it looks like. You'll start like this, and then you're going to do this. You're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together, okay? Honey, my legs still got some jiggle in them, okay? Thank you. All right, so we're going to go on ahead and knock out those back jacks. We have those for 30 seconds. Starting now. Don't worry about speed, so do what works for you. Eventually, you will speed up. Take your 30-second breather. Up next is going to be our block jacks. We're killing it. Thank you so much, April. Abby, I'm so glad you're here, honey. All right, we're going to move into our block jacks now. It's very similar to the back jack, but we're going to have our arms at a 90-degree angle, and we're going to jack out with it, okay? If at any point in time any of these exercises become too much for you, I ask that you continue moving within that 30-second window. So you can jog, do quick feet, do something to keep moving, okay? But this is your block jack. This is all you're doing, okay? So we'll do that for 30 seconds, starting now. Good job. This is our 14th exercise in round 1, so that means we're done after this one. Then we're going to restart, and we've got 2 more sets. Great job, y'all. Take that breather. Once we finish the next 2 sets, I will do some light stretching with you guys, okay? Man. All right. We're back to the top, so let's go on ahead and do our cross ankle punches for the cross punch kicks, okay? Remember, if you cannot kick up, you can do a knee raise, because when I was over 500 pounds, I couldn't lift my leg up easily. So whatever is going to be beneficial for you during this exercise, you choose what works for you based on your skill set, okay? So we got 30 seconds, starting now. Remember, if you cannot do this, you're going to simply do this. Or if you need to just punch, that's fine. All right, take your breather. Up next is going to be our jog, okay? All right, we have our jog for 30 seconds, starting now. Remember, if you can't do this, you can do this. Okay, so pick your poison, honey. Just remember, keep your back off the back of that chair best that you can, and that core is tight. Perfect. Good job. 10-second breather. Y'all, I'm sweating like I am not welcome in church. Goodness. All right. So we're back to doing our obliques. So we have our obliques for 30 seconds. Starting now. Remember, if you can't do this, you can do this. Or you can do this. But you pick your poison. Good job. Keep it going. 10-second breather. Up next is going to be our reaching steps, okay? And remember, if you can't do the step, we still will be reaching for them stars, okay? Just so you know. All right, we're going to do our reaching steps for 30 seconds, starting now. Perfect. Good job. Ten-second breather. Up next is our jump ropes, okay? Remember, that's the one where you do this, or you can do this, okay? Whew. Your girl is burning up. Let's see. Sure. All right, so here we go. We're going to go on ahead and move into our jump rope. We're going to do that for 30 seconds, starting now. If you're doing it properly, you should feel a burn going in your core right in this section, okay? Good job. Ten-second breather. So up next is going to be our dribblers, okay? That's the one that's like this. Okay. All right, let's knock those dribblers out. We got 30 seconds of those, starting now. Good job. 10-second breather. Up next is our under leg jacks, okay? Awesome job, y'all. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So we're going to go on ahead and move into our under leg jacks. We have those for 30 seconds, starting now. Good job. Facebook, if you don't mind, just hit that share button. It helps me way more than what you realize. Thank you. Ten-second breather. Up next is going to be our leg raise, shoulder presses, okay? Whew. All right, let's do this shoulder press leg raise. We've got 30 seconds of those, starting now. If you can't do the leg raise, that is perfectly okay. I'm going to need you to still do the shoulder press though, baby. Okay? You got it. Keep it going. Ten-second breather. Up next is our sky punches. That's the one where you're like this. Okay. Perfect job. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm like inviting everybody. All right, so let's go. We're going to go on ahead and move into our sky punches, okay? We've got 30 seconds of those. Starting now. Keep your core tight. Punch away. Let it burn. That's okay. Keep it going. Ten-second breather. Up next is going to be quick feet, okay? In like just a few more seconds. All right, we're going to go on ahead and knock out our quick feet. We're going to do that for 30 seconds, starting now. Up next is going to be our out and ups. Perfect job. Take your breather. Good job, guys. No, I haven't yet, Lemmy. Not yet. But I've been sending my invites. All right, y'all, we're going to do our out and ups. We're going to have our out and ups for 30 seconds, starting now. Good job. All right, take your breather. We are about to do our hip abductors. If you have a resistance band, this is where you can use it, okay? Thank you, Lemmy. I appreciate you. All right. So we're going to go on ahead and move into our hip abductors now, okay? So remember, that's where we sit at the edge of our chair, okay? You're going to be on your tippy toes, arms out, butterfly out, squeeze those glutes, come back in, okay? So we have that for 30 seconds, starting now. Up next will be our back jacks. Then we have our block jacks. That will finish round 2, and then we will start moving into round 3, finish that, and then move into our stretching. Perfect. All right, take your breather. Up next is going to be our back jacks, okay? So we got 10 seconds. Let's knock those back jacks out. We have back jacks for 30 seconds, starting now. Don't freak out if you feel like I'm going faster than you. I have been doing this for a lot longer, and I promise in time you'll speed up too. It gets so much easier. You become way more coordinated. You lose weight. You feel better about yourself. There's so many benefits. Take your breather. Up next will be our block jack. Y'all are doing awesome. For real. Thank you for tuning in. All right, here we go. It is now time for us to do our block jack, okay? So we have our block jack for 30 seconds, starting now. This right here. If it's too hard for you to do the feet, do your arms, honey. Ten-second breather. Perfect job. We just finished round 2, y'all. Whew. I trust you. I still got like a whole nother set to do and then stretching. So surely within that time frame, we got it. All right, y'all. Are we ready to go on ahead and start round 3? If not, that's too bad because we're not stopping. We are back to the top. That means it is... Sorry, I thought a bird was flying into my kitchen, but it didn't. But anyway, we're back to our cross punch kicks. If you can't do the kick, you're going to do a knee raise. If you can't do either of the two, you're going to do a cross punch, okay? So we have 30 seconds starting now. Good job. Keep it up. Ten-second breather. Up next is going to be the jog, okay? Just for a refresher, because I know that one's difficult to remember. This is what it looks like if you're not doing modified. But if you're doing the modified version, this is it. All right. Whew. Thank you guys for sharing this. Keep sharing it, Facebook. Yes, we still going. I'm gonna make it last as long as I can, let me trust me. All right, so we're moving into our jog now. We're gonna do this for 30 seconds, okay? All right, so we have our jog for 30 seconds starting now. So Facebook, you guys are pretty used to me doing this. Do you guys prefer me facing this direction or the way that I used to face? Y'all just let me know. Keep it going. Ten-second breather. And hydrate if you need to. All right, we're moving into our oblique crunches. We have 30 seconds of obliques starting now. Remember, if you cannot do this, you can do this. Or you can do this. All right. Keep it going. Ten-second breather. Up next is going to be our reaching steps, okay? Thank you, Tabitha. Yes. Thank you, Lemmy. I'm going to send another invite anyways. I'm just inviting everybody. Anyways, Let's go on ahead and do our reaching steps, okay? So we have our reaching steps for 30 seconds starting now. Remember, if you can't do the step part, I'm going to need for you to still do that reach part, okay? I can't remember if I mentioned this, but the quicker that you move, that's going to increase your heart rate, which in turn will burn a little bit more calories. Just so you know. Ten-second breather. Good job. So up next is our jump rope. Whew. Your girl is winded. If you're doing a jump rope, though, this is what it looks like. But if that's too much, you're just going to do this. Bounce on them tippy toes, okay? All right, so we got 30 seconds of our jump rope. Starting now. Keep it moving, you got it. You got it. Good job. Keep it going. You got it. Take that breather, baby. Good job. Perfect. Yes, thank you, Donna. All right, so we're going to go on ahead and move into our next exercise. Thank you, Tabitha. It is going to be our dribblers, okay? So we're going to knock those out. We got 30 seconds starting now. Keep that core tight. Your back's off the back of your chair. Go for it, honey. It takes some work to get the weight off. I didn't just lose over 240 pounds by breathing. I wish it was that easy. 10-second breather. Up next is going to be our under leg jacks, okay? If you've never done that, they look like this. Okay. And that's what we'll do in just a few more seconds. All right, so we have 30 seconds of our under leg jacks starting now. Keeping that core tight best that you can. Good job, guys. Take your breather. So up next is going to be the leg raise presses. That's where we do the shoulder press, okay? I really appreciate you, Tabitha. Thank you, Lemmy. I appreciate you. Do I just hit, I guess I just send invite when they come on. I don't really know if I'm doing this incorrectly. Let a girl know. All right, guys. So we are back to our leg raise presses. We're going to do those for 30 seconds. Okay? If you can't do the leg raise, don't worry about it. But you still need to do the presses, okay? So we got 30 seconds starting now. Keep it going. Push through, guys. This is our final set. So give me your best effort. You got it. 30-second breather. Up next is our sky punches, okay? We got 10 seconds. Thank you. All right. So let's go on ahead and knock out our sky punches. Okay. We got those for 30 seconds, starting now. Keep it going. You got it. Good job. Ten-second breather. Perfect job. So up next is going to be our quick feet, okay? We are killing it so far. I feel sweat rolling down my back, so I know we're doing great tonight. All right, so quick feet is up. We're going to do this for 30 seconds, starting now. Good job. Keep it up. We have 4 more exercises, and then we are going to move into our stretches. Take your breather, because, honey, you earned it. You got 10 seconds. Up next is going to be the out and up. That's the one where you're out, in, up, down. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Is it Lafayette? I could be saying that wrong, and I'm sorry if I am. I know, I'm trying to let you know. Thank you. All right, so let's go on ahead and do our out and ups. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Okay, so we're going to do out and ups for 30 seconds, starting now. And then hip abductors. To increase your challenges on these exercises, you're welcome to include a resistance band that will also increase your calories that you burn. But it is all up to you. Take your breather. Our next exercise is our hip abductors, okay? Yay. Your girl's dying. Not really. I'm really not dying. Totally okay. All right, let's do these hip abductors. We have those for 30 seconds, starting now. You got it. Good job. Perfect. Keep it going. Take that breather, though. We have 2 more exercises, and then we are going to move into our stretching. Hey. All right. So we're going to go on ahead and do our back jacks. So if you've never done a back jack before, I'm about to surprise you, okay? This is what they look like. I'm doing for 30 seconds, okay? This right here. Actually, this is the block jack. My bad.
How you doing?
Hey. So up next, we'll do our back jack. Keep it going. Good job. 10-second breather. So up next is going to be the back jack. That's the one that looks like.
Yeah, this is a beating. I thought we were supposed to be going live and then going head to head.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, I think that's how she wanted us to do it. Like we all three of us go live. Like me and Rev go live. I guess.
If you don't want to, you can just sit here and ask me questions.
They call it head to head or PK.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay, let me go live and then I'll request you, or you request me.
I ain't sure. I think I requested you, but I'm not sure how it works. But we're gonna go on ahead and knock out our back jacks.
Oh, it did. Oh.
Yeah. So here's our back jack. And then we're gonna stretch. Good job. Ten-second breather. We are about to get into our stretching, but your girl is moving my chair so we can start stretching in just a second. Good job, guys. Me? How do I do it? Lemmy, I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry. Educate me. Click their name. So Brandy and Rev. I clicked their name. What do I do next? I'm really sorry. I just followed them. I hope I did this right. I'm really sorry. Did I do this right?
Well, I thought you did. I hit it. She said, go stretch and come back.
Oh, my Lanta. Okay. We're going to go stretch. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and start our stretching. We're going to take our left arm and pull it across our body, okay? Whew, I'm sweating so bad. Up next, we're going to do a crossover, cross under, and then do our right arm, okay? All right, so we're going to cross out, cross over, cross out, cross under. Then we're going to pull our right arm this way, okay? Thank you, Facebook. Oh. All right, take a breather. Accept.
Hopefully we're doing this the right way.
Oh, okay, I see you now. Hey. So we are gonna go on ahead. I mean, y'all ain't got to do this with me, but hi. I guess.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So what you over there doing? Exercise?
Yes, I've actually 2 years ago in May I started my weight loss journey, and I'm down 240 pounds. Well, over 240 pounds.
Oh, okay.
So I used to weigh over 500 pounds. All right, guys. So we're gonna put our left arm behind our head. Sorry. Hi. Hey. This is so interesting. Thank you, Lemmy. So go on ahead and stretch your left arm, y'all.
What's up, everybody coming in? Make sure y'all hit that follow button.
Yes. I think I followed you guys too, just so y'all know. Yes.
Stretching.
Oh, all right. We're gonna swap sides.
Follow button. What's up, everybody?
Where y'all from? I'm from Kentucky. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. Sorry, I'm live on Facebook and YouTube and everywhere else. Yeah. It's okay. We're going to go on ahead and do a lunge to the right, y'all. We're almost done. Well, I'm almost done. We're almost done. Shoot.
Get back now, y'all.
Thank you guys for joining me, though.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Lemmy, because Lemmy helped me on a bunch there. So swap sides, y'all. We're going to go this way now. Then we're going to go down to the middle, to the right, to the left, and then back up. Are y'all from, like, Texas, or are y'all from far away? Are y'all far away from Kentucky? Florida. Oh, my Atlanta.
We both stay in Florida.
Yeah, you better. All right, y'all. So we're going to go on ahead and go down to the middle. When I was like over 500 pounds, I couldn't stretch down to like stretch the back of my thighs. So I taught myself to do the swim through method. So if you want to swim through your thighs, pull yourself through and in, you can stretch the back of your legs. But I'm going down to the floor now that I can reach it. And then I'll let you know when we're going to swap sides. I used to not be able to reach the floor. I ain't even going to lie. I used to be a big old girl. Good job, guys. All right, so we're going to go on ahead and put your right hand above your right ankle. Your left hand will go onto your right kneecap, and you're going to lean this way, okay? We are almost through. Thank you guys so much. This is so cool. All right, swap sides. I don't even know. We got Spectrum up here. Probably.
No, I'm not on her. She over here, sounding like a broken record.
All right, so you're going to come up. I need you guys to ragdoll up, really focus on your breathing. So we're going to come up super slow so we don't get lightheaded and die. Not really, I'm just kidding. So we're going to do our inhale, exhales. We're going to do 4 of those together and be done. Because your girl's tapped out, okay? But anyways, you're going to go inhale up, hold up here, and then you're going to exhale down, okay? We're going to do 4 of those starting now. 1, 2.
Why ain't got no mouth?
3.
Sorry.
It's okay. 4. Good job, guys. I want to say bye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Y'all have a good night.
She's lagging too much, so she's lagging. She's lagging.
Well, I'm done now.
You're lagging. Yes.
Did I do
I am
it?
not lagging.
Did I do it?
Of course, she cut herself off.
I don't know. Lemmy, did I do it?
No, she might have done it.